Now there's sound, isn't it? Hello. I think there's sound now. Can you hear me? Yes. All right. Sorry about that. All right. I think we are about 9 people watching. I haven't shared this live stream on Facebook yet, though. Maybe I should do that. In the meantime, do you have any questions? I crank my speaker and you shoot me. Sorry. This is so confusing. Okay, here we have the first question. Overdrive before or after compressor? I would say after, but I never use compressor and overdrive together, so I'm not completely sure, but I think that's the most normal thing to do, to have the compressor in the beginning of your train and overdrive after. What riffs have you learned from the new Queen's album? I don't think I've learned any of them yet. To be honest, I haven't listened that much to the new album. I think it's okay, but not that much. Why are you selling your Les Paul? Because I just ordered a new Les Paul, and I don't think I'm going to tell you yet what guitar I bought, but I bought a different Les Paul, and I think I will have it here in maybe a couple of weeks or so. On your demo of the DoD Bone Shaker, what's the first riff? Is that this one? I think it's that one, and that's just a riff that I made a long time ago. It's not a specific song. Let me see. What's your job? I work as a teacher 3 days a week, and the rest I'm a freelance filmer and a YouTuber. What kind of guitars do you like, and which is your dream guitar? I like all the guitars that you can see here and there. I like this guitar even though I'm selling it, but yeah, I like all of these. My dream guitar, let's just say that I ordered a new Les Paul and that it's more of a humbucker style Les Paul, and it's kind of a replica of a 59 Les Paul. So that might be one of my dream guitars. What are your favorite pickups? Lawler pickups. I think the pickups in that guitar, the Lawler Firebird pickups, they are really good. If you can only have 3 pedals, what would they be? They would probably be a tuner, King of Tone overdrive, and maybe an El Capistan. Do you have lyrics and a title for your opening intro to your videos? Are you talking about the old intro, Ethan? Like I don't remember it anymore. No, I don't have any lyrics. I should probably just finish the song and make a recording of it though. It's a pretty cool riff. Do you speak other language? Do you speak any other language than English? Nope. Or Norwegian, maybe a bit of German. I had German for like 4 years at high school, but I'm really bad at German. Any Germans here that I can try my German on? No Germans here, that's good. What are your favorite plugins? I use the Slate plugins, and I mostly use like the Everything pack, or what is called, from Slate. I really like those. How is your pedal board right now? It's kind of a mess. I'm putting some new stuff on there quite soon, and I will make a new video with it. Can you play There's Nothing Holding Me Back? Nope. Play Led Zeppelin? I can play some Zeppelin. That's some Zeppelin. Ich bin Deutsch. Okay. Hallo Maxim, ich heiße Eirik, ich bin 31 Jahre alt und ich wohne in Oslo. That's basically everything that I know in German. I'm wishing to buy a black 335 like yours. How would you describe that guitar in tone and feel? You know what? It's not my favorite guitar at all. It's good for some stuff. I like to use it for some rock stuff, just maybe like when I'm overdubbing stuff. But other than that, it sounds a bit like it's a bit dead, to be honest. I'm not sure what the problem is. Maybe I should try some new pickups in it or something like that, but it's a bit dead sounding. And for some stuff, that's cool, but not everything. I don't use it live at all, to be honest. Do you like Holland, and why? Yeah, I like Holland. I've been to Amsterdam, and it's a cool city. Salutes from Mexico. Hi, Axel. How are you, Axel? Are you good in Mexico? I ate tacos today, actually. How did you get into music scene in Norway, and how do you find new bands for Rodo's Garage? How I got into the music scene, I've just started to play. I wouldn't say that I'm like really in the music scene at all, but yeah, I just play gigs and that's it. And how do you find new bands? In the beginning, we found bands just like asking our friends, and now we get like requests from bands that want to come. Do you just film the Rodo sessions, or do you engineer also? Now I'm just filming them, and my buddy Jonas, he's recording the audio and mixing. Did you try some G&L guitars? Nope, never. Har du det bra? Fra Apotek-dansker. Lucas, I guess, yeah, you're Danish. I'm good, thank you. The 335 got 57 classics. That's my favorite pickup. Yeah, it came with 57 classics, so in the neck position there's still a 57 classic, and in the bridge there's it's actually a Lawler, so it should be good. It's a Lawler Imperial in the bridge. So maybe there's something else wrong with the guitar, I don't know. Which guitar model is your favorite? I see you using the Firebirds in many of your videos. Do you think they are more comfortable? Yeah, I'm always been into the non-reverse Firebirds, so that's why I have that one. I tried some like vintage non-reverse Gibsons, and I never really liked the neck profile, so like when I found this one, I was just really happy with it. Can you teach me some guitar chords, please, Jordan? Yeah. I don't know what it's called. How is it going, Eirik? Are you playing any gigs anytime soon around Oslo? I'm good. I'm not playing any gigs in the near future. I don't think we have any planned at the moment, but maybe soon. Do you like Dinosaur Jr.? Yeah, I like them, but I'm not a big fan or anything, but I like them. Indeed. What's the most recent thing you learned about guitar? Oh. Not sure, to be honest. I'm still trying to learn how to tune my guitar in a good way. Like, you probably noticed that it's hard to get your guitar to play in tune with every chords that you do. So I'm trying to find some like compensated tunings to sound good in all different positions. Your first guitar, that was probably, I think that was a Washburn Strat copy, and I remember it was horrible, really bad. It's almost like a wonder that I still play guitar. And it's weird that the Washburn Strat didn't kill it for me, because it was really bad. How do you find band members? I guess just friends of friends. What Jazzmaster model do you have? Yeah, so that one is a 62 reissue, American vintage. I got that one probably 15 years ago. Yeah, I think 15 years ago. And that one is a TMG Ronnie Scott. This is a Fender, this is a TMG. What did you think of villains from Queens of the Stone Age? Yeah, that's a really good question. Because I wasn't sure if I loved it or if I hated it. And I guess I ended up somewhere in between love and hate. I think it's okay. What do you think about it, Sergio? Do you think it's good? Favorite riff right now? That is a tough one. I need to think about that one. I need to go. Sorry, I'm going to school. It's my first day in my high school. I'm learning how to play guitar at school. Okay, Jordan. Good luck. And you're learning guitar at school. Cool. Good luck, Jordan. What do you use for gigs? Your amp, or do you just bring your torpedo torpedo and connect to the part, I use amps. I don't have my torpedo cab, like the pedal, anymore. I just have the torpedo live, so I use amps all the time. It was just when I went on a tour in England and I couldn't bring my amp, I had the torpedo cab and like the clean pedal, and they sounded good, but I prefer using amps. Hey Ernest, congrats on a great channel, thank you. It looks like you record in Logic. I do. If so, what do you like about it? Your style of demo appears to focus on playing versus narrating. Is that a choice? Yeah, I use Logic. I don't know why I ended up using it, because I learned everything in a DAW. I learned in Pro Tools, and I think it was just a struggle to get Pro Tools working with what do you call them, like the USB thingy. I don't remember, the iLock, and I just converted to Logic 10 or Logic 9, I think it was then, and I think it's good, so I kept using it. And in my demos, it appears that I'm focused on playing versus narrating, and that is true, and that was what I was thinking in the beginning. Now I have some demos where I do some more talking, and that's only when I feel that it's necessary. With most of overdrive pedals and fuzz pedals, I feel that it's enough to just play. Hi, big hug for Brazil, please. Yes, of course, a big hug to Brazil. Ever tried Ableton? Nope. But Jonas, the guy who is recording Rodo's Garage, he's always recording in Ableton. Who is your all-time favorite singer? Please mention top 3 and why. Ooh, that's a good one. Ozzy from Black Sabbath is really good. I like him in his solo stuff as well, but it's just something with Black Sabbath. Maybe Robert Plant and Josh Homme, maybe? It's hard to say why. I think they sound good and they have really cool vocal melodies. Ever heard Royal Blood? Nope. What are your thoughts on pop music nowadays? Yeah, I'm not necessarily a big fan, but I think there's always going to be pop music that is bad. They had bad pop music in the 60s as well, and the 70s, so it's always going to be like that. Favorite pedal at this moment? I think that might be the Keeley D&M drive or the Filaments. I just posted a demo of the Filaments, and it's a really, really cool pedal. Thanks for the luck today. I'm going to try to be good and not have a fight with bullies. Yeah, that sounds like something smart to do, Jordan. Don't fight with bullies, just ignore them. Any plans to ever release any of your own jams? That would be fun, but I'm not sure if I have time to like properly record them. And yes, Sergio got back to me about the new Queen's album. I think it has grown on me. Some songs are amazing, but I think it was missing something else. Not sure what it is. Yeah, I agree. There's a couple of really good songs there. I really like the last song. That's a good one. What songs can you play? Will you play one for me? Yeah. That was for you, Hunter. David, hello from Atlanta. Smile. I want to go to Atlanta. I'm a big fan of Mastodon, and they're from Atlanta, aren't they? And there's also, I think there's a pawn shop show that I watched that is from Atlanta or something. Since you do video, what cameras, lenses do you use, as well as editing and color grading? Cameras, I use Sony a7S II and a7R2. Lenses, I use Tamron 24-70. I edit in Final Cut, and I do color grading in Color Finale. By the way, you turned me to the Hudson Electronics Broadcast, an absolutely fantastic sounding pedal. Thanks for that. Yeah, that's a really good pedal. Have you heard of Baroness? Yes, I have. It's a really good band. I like them. I have ADHD, so I go to a school for teenagers with ADHD. Yeah. Probably good to play guitar then. I know a lot of people with ADHD who plays drums. Must be a good place to like get out some energy. What are or used to be your favorite clubs or places to hang out in Oslo during the night? Låsing, for example. I like Krøsse. I was supposed to go there tonight actually. Or Crossroad, as it used to be called. Tellys are good. This is a really good Telly. It's the Baja Telly. It's quite cheap and it's really, really good. What do you think about Bondi effects? I've only tried the Sick-Ass pedal, and that's a really good one. But I haven't tried any of the other pedals from Bondi. Can you sing? No, I can't. I'm really, really bad at singing. I wish I could though. What music genre would you like to see emerge again? I don't know. I'm a huge fan of rock, obviously, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I want the same rock as before. I would like to see like maybe a new version of it. Will you ever visit Italy? Yeah, I would love to. Gibson versus Telly. Bye, Jordan. Behave. Gibson versus Telly. That's a good one. Okay, so the reason why I'm selling this guitar is because I'm buying a 59 replica Les Paul, and the reason why I'm interested in that guitar is because from what I've heard, the old Les Pauls are like kind of like Tellys on steroids. So it's not like most people think that you have Tellys, they are thin and they are spanky, and then you have like the beefy Les Pauls. I think if you get a right Les Paul, it's more like a bit more beefier guitar than a Telly. So I guess my answer is that I like both Gibson and Tellys, and I'm really looking forward to getting a new guitar that is kind of a mix of a Gibson and Telly. What are your thoughts on the JHS and Boss collab? I think it's cool. I think I have one on its way for a demo now. What do you think about loudness war? Yeah, sometimes you can really just hear on an album that it's compressed and squeezed too much, and of course then it doesn't sound good, so that's stupid. So I can understand why people do it, but sometimes it's just way too much. Visiting Sweden next month, is it easy to get to you from there? It depends where you are in Sweden, but you can drive from... I'm not sure if you're in Stockholm how long it takes. It'll probably take you a while. If you're in Gothenburg, I think it takes maybe 3 or 4 hours. Love your demos, man. Thank you. Hello from Brazil. Hi, Caio Gabriel, is that right? See if I missed any of the questions you asked. Never got any feedback from Maxim about my German. Kind of disappointed about that. Alright, which interface do you use for recording? I use an RME Babyface, and it's been a long time since I've tried anything else, so it's kind of hard to compare it to something else, but for me it's really good. I don't have any plans on changing it. Did you want to try a pedal that you don't have? Yeah. Wampler pedals, they have a lot of cool stuff that I haven't tried. Who else? I have the new Origin effects, like the smaller compressors. I used to have the big one. I have one of the compact versions on its way, so I'm really looking forward to trying those. I'm borrowing the slide rig, so I'm going to demo that tomorrow, and I'm also waiting for the Kali 76 compact version. Yeah. How's the new studio coming along? It's getting there. I still have some boxes that I haven't unboxed. I got a new monitor for editing, and yeah, I'm getting closer. What's your advice for someone who has been playing for a few years but is struggling to progress with improvisation? That is a good question, because I feel that I'm stuck in the same rut, kind of. Maybe try to play with some friends, play in a band. It's usually a lot more fun than playing alone, if you have the opportunity at least to play with other guys. That's really fun. What string gauges do you use? Mostly 11s. I'm not sure what they go to. Is it 1152? Yeah, I believe it is 1152. Can you recommend any pair of headphones? Yeah, the Audio Technica ATM, is that what they're called? 80H M50. They're not expensive and they are really good, so I can really recommend these. I'm Italian. Alright, Tito. Cool. Ciao, Tito. Dave, 22, is probably Italian as well. Cheers, dude. Love the videos. Thank you, sweet bro. Alright, I think we are going to end this pretty soon. Do you have any more questions before I sign off? Favorite scale? You know, I'm a simple guy. I guess my IQ is well below 90. It's the pentatonic scale, of course. Yeah. Can you recommend a good chorus pedal? The Walrus Audio Julia is a good one. Which guitar is your favorite that you own? That would probably be this one. That's a good one. Oh, you can see the screen on my Telly, like screen inception. Love your videos, dude. Hello from Ireland. Thank you, Dan. I love Ireland. I've been there a couple of times. Really cool country. Is it true that Norway is really expensive? Yes, it is. Plus, love your demos as your hat. Thank you. What string gauges do you use? 11 to 52. Hugest sounding fuzz that you played. Oh, there's a guy giving away 3 iPhones in the chat. I'm going to kick him out. Block. Hugest sounding fuzz you play. That's a hard one. I have one here. I think this is a prototype by Gold Dust Pedals. I just play this one and it sounds huge, so maybe this one. You're gonna make a video like the amps had, but of guitars. I'm not sure what you mean with that, Hugo. Are you gonna make a video like the amps had, but of guitars? Can you recommend any pair of headphones? Yeah, the Audio-Technica M50X. It's a really good one. Oh yeah, I see what you mean now, Hugo. I did a video where I went through all the amps that I had and do the same thing with guitars. Yeah, I should do that. I've been asked to do that many times. It's just a struggle to find pictures of all the guitars, but I will do that, I promise you. How comes you don't have a Strat in your collection? I did have a Strat not that long ago, but it wasn't really a good one. So it's probably, for me, I need to find the right Strat for me, and to be honest, Strats aren't that appealing to me, so I usually end up spending all my money on something else instead of buying a good Strat, but I should get a good Strat. Favorite scale? Still the pentatonic. You should definitely check out Death by Audio. Like to hear your take on their stuff. Yeah, I really want to check them out. Seems like they are making very cool pedals. And Jordan is back. Hey, I'm back. I'm in the toilets in school. I'm on phone, so I can't watch this stream. Alright, Jordan, since you can't watch it, I will write you something. Hope you are okay at the toilet, Jordan. String gauges, 1152 on all my guitars. Yeah, that's dedication. You're right, Sergio. Jordan is very dedicated. Jordan is the man. We should probably ask Jordan some questions instead of me. When are you going back to class, Jordan? And what is your favorite subject at school? Do you like playing bass? Yep, I do. Here's my bass. Okay, so Jordan is going back to class in a minute. I made you answer all the same questions from less than 5 minutes ago. Think you might got Alzheimer's or something, man. Haha. Because you asked me again? Play Rush. That's probably the closest thing we can get to Rush today. This bass is way out of tune. Okay, so Jordan is back. My favorite subject at school is cooking and science. Alright. What are you cooking today? Okay, sorry, but at the moment the only thing I care about is Jordan, who is sitting at the toilet at his school and he's watching the live stream. I just asked him what he's cooking today at school because he loves cooking at school, and he's making chicken. That's just awesome. You like Tool? The whole band is just awesome. I'm not a big fan of Tool, to be honest. Probably haven't listened to the right songs or the right albums. Maybe I should try it again. Any favorite type brand of pickups? Yeah, Lawler pickups. That's my favorite brand. I have Lawlers in that guitar, I have Lawlers in that guitar, and I have Lawlers in that guitar. I'm from Thailand. Cool. I really can't read your name, but that's cool. I really want to go to Thailand. Okay, Jordan is in here. Bye, my teacher is calling me. I need to go to my teacher's. Kind of a bitch. Hi, Simon. Are you from Germany? I can talk some German if you want me to. Yeah. Bye, Jordan. See you soon. Okay, so I should listen to Anemia Tool album. Yes, speak one sentence in German. Hallo Simon, ich heiße Eirik, ich bin 31 Jahre alt und ich wohne in Oslo. Is that any good? Thoughts on the new Queen's album? Yeah, I mentioned something earlier. It's not my favorite. It's not bad, but it's not really. I don't love it either. I think it's okay. Ja, deine Aussprache ist gut. What does Aussprache mean? My dog is still at school gates. And I really love Jordan. He is making this whole live stream worthwhile. Your spelling is good. Okay, thanks. But that's the only thing that I remember. I actually had four years learning German, so I should know a lot more. Aussprache. All right. Actually, I was supposed to go to the GitCon. That's in Germany. So I could probably use my German skills there. When are you coming to tour the States? I don't know. I would probably go to the States on vacation before I go there on tour, to be honest. Better have a great sound or have a great technique. Sound? I don't know. Or you need to play good. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have a good technique, but playing good. Sorry for swearing in your stream. I don't think you swear, Jordan. But I'm wondering, how is your dog, Jordan? Can you still hear me, Jordan, or are you just reading the messages? Jordan's dog is good. Okay, I think I'm logging off soon. Do you have any last questions before I leave? What's your opinion about the new Queens of the Stone Age record? Greetings from Germany. Greetings, man. I think it's okay. Jordan is saying, yes, I can hear you. I'm reading. I'm hiding my phone under the desk. Cool. Cornelius asks, so you're selling the Les Paul? Why? Because I just bought a new Les Paul and I need the money for that one. Should I do more live streams later? What do you think? Hey, I'm about to do a gig in a restaurant in some weeks. Any advice? Practice a lot, Sergio, so you are like 100% sure about what you're doing before your gig. Practice alone and with the band. Practice sitting down, standing up. Practice maybe in front of people. Why my teacher found my phone, Jordan. Sorry to hear that. Sick, what kind of burst this time? Yes, it's a burst, but it's not from Gibson. That's all I want to say. Do you know lepers? They are from Norway. I think I've heard of them, but I'm not very familiar, or I haven't heard anything from them. How long have you played guitar? Probably since I was 10. I'm 31 now, so 21 years. I should be really good, in other words. Oh no, the teacher is taking away Jordan's phone. That's not good, Jordan. That's not good. But you should probably pay attention to your teacher, and you can watch the recording of the live stream after. Alright guys, thank you for all the questions. This was fun. It was fun. I need to get the hang of the whole thing a bit more, but it was fun. So thank you for all the questions, and I will try to do one maybe once a month, maybe. Alright. Goodbye.